Hi, this is Paul Evans from Million Dollar Keynote, where we give you the framework of creating a $1 million business based off of one core message. In today's brief video, we're going to cover the perfect speaker one sheet. I'm going to give you the 7 elements that you really need that are essential to build your credibility, your authority, and to showcase the result that you're going to be able to bring to the client, because it's all about that result, right? That's what they're paying for, whether it's education or equipping or entertainment. The key is that they're getting exactly what it is that they want. Well, it all begins with that professional image. We're not shocked by that. But what I am shocked by is that I still see a lot of glamour shots that look they were taken back in the 80s. I even see some shots of folks like at Christmas and they've cropped their family out. We've got to keep this tight and professional. If you can get a shot of you from the stage, an action shot of you actually speaking, that's going to be pretty tremendous. You don't have to use a posed picture of you with a fake microphone. I don't think anybody's fooled by that. So if you're going to use a mic, make sure it's taking live from the stage. Otherwise, use a professional photographer, and that image needs to reflect the professionalism that you want to portray. If you do a lot more humor, make it a funny picture. If you do a lot more serious or tragedy to triumph speaking, you can use some of those elements as well. If you do have tragedy, part of you can have the professional image, and then the background, might show that totaled car or that accident that took place. You've got to be careful with those, but it certainly paints the picture, right? Secondly, we want a number 1 results-based quote. So whoever's given you the best testimonial ever, or is able to speak specifically to what you did, we lowered stress in our workplace by 53%. I don't know how you measure that, but if you could, that'd be a great quote. Or if you speak and people make more money, in the last quarter, we raised our internal profits, net profits, by 12.3%. That'd be a great results-based quote. Even if you're humorous, the funniest speaker we've ever heard. That's not bad, right? That's a results-based quote. So you don't want a platitude here. You don't want something that is just off the cuff to take up space, but you want that results-based quote. Number 3, you want your name obviously on there and the event focus. If you can edit your one sheet every time you send it out, you can have a general one sheet for your site, but then as you're sending it out to different groups, that you put your name and then the event focus on there. If you know exactly what it is that they're looking for or who they're looking for, then you can place that in the tag as well. It builds credibility. It separates you from the rest of the crowd. Number 4, presentation titles and descriptions. Again, you may be able to massage this for each and every one sheet that you send out for particular groups. So when I'm speaking to life insurance companies, I make sure that all of my presentation titles really match that core element. When I'm speaking to business groups, I change that and massage that a little bit. And when I'm speaking to speaker groups, I change that as well. Why? Because they've got different needs, different results that they want, and they're looking for a speaker that says, yeah, he or she is like us, or he or she knows our area. They speak our language, and they are educated or have experience in this area as well. Number 5, testimonials that match the event or the market. This is not always easy, but if you've done your work, then certainly you can interject those and switch those out with each and every one sheet. I know that sounds like a lot of work, but the truth is it makes a big difference. However, you can have some just great overall testimonials. When I'm speaking to life insurance, every one of those testimonials are from life insurance either agents, but most likely leaders in the insurance field. And it makes a tremendous difference because people see other people that they recognize and that they put their trust in. Now, certainly, if you're in the arena of the well-knowns, and at the bottom of this video, there's going to be a link that you can click and see Kerry Wilkerson's one sheet that has Dave Ramsey, has John C. Maxwell, folks like that automatically puts her in a different level and different field, right? So certainly if you have those people that are well known, you can use those on each and every one sheet. A video, image, and link. If you've got a great video page set up, if you've got a YouTube channel that really showcases who you are and what you do, which I highly recommend, then it's going to make a tremendous difference for them to click that, to go there. They're going to see your sizzle reel. They're going to see any live video that you have from actual presentations and any other training that you've done. Now, this is an important link because it allows people to go and actually see you in action. Now, if you don't have it, obviously don't use that, and that's fine. Don't put videos coming soon. Just add another testimonial, or if you have a product or a book, that'd be great for that image placement as well. And then contact plus authority. Make sure that you've got your contact information on here. I know that sounds crazy, but I've seen some one sheets where nobody has a way to contact them. That can be obviously your email, it can be your speaker agent, phone number, whatever. And if you don't have an agent, it's no big deal. Create a special email, speaker@yourwebsite.com, and place that in there. It's going to be super easy. And you can also use something like evoice.com and set up a call service just for people to call in, leave a message, etc., without them actually getting your cell phone number if you don't want to give that out. Well, there you go. The 7 essential elements of a perfect speaker one sheet. You're probably familiar with both of these. All of these, but I've probably given you a couple of tweaks and a couple of extra things to think about. Now, if you need a one sheet, click the button underneath, and you're going to see Kiri's one sheet on that page as well. But I've got a special going on right now for those who are just coming in and watching this video. You can just check that out and see if it's something that fits you. Paul Evans, $1,000,000keynote.com. Speak with passion, or just leave me a note.